Thanks for coming out. Philly's a city where you hear people shout the craziness of their lives out in the street all the time. All the time. You know what I'm talking about. The craziest thing I ever heard was about 10 years ago. It's 3 in the morning in Kensington, and I hear through my window, "Tina! Tina! Give me another chance, you bitch!" It's a whole relationship in one sentence. Give me another chance, you bitch. Like a haiku. And I'm awake all night, I'm like churning, I'm like, who's Tina? What's her backstory? Kensington has changed now. It's become gentrified. It's becoming gentrified. I go back and all my friends who still live there are like, oh my God, how did this happen to us? I'm like, to us? We kind of did this. We kind of did this. Here's the thing. All my friends that complain about gentrification wear these exact same glasses. You can put these on a pumpkin, draw a little beard on it, put it on your porch, and just watch. They'll build a farm-to-table restaurant. A little bit about my backstory. I'm a high school art teacher. Thank you. Thank you. It's a great job. If you like being stoned at your job. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? You know, I lose a student's art project, you know? I've lost a lot of students' art projects. Now Trump wants me to have a gun. Everybody stop. All right, just look under your desk, check under your chair. I lost the gun. Again. To be clear, I have always been against giving teachers guns. Always will be. Right up to the day they give me a gun. Like, this is ridiculous. We need common sense gun reform, not some NRA back policy that doesn't look... That's a chamber right there, huh? And you just kind of... Oh, you don't get this feeling of power from a paintbrush, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I mean, Hollywood has spent years teaching us how cool guns are, right? Remember Dirty Harry? Dirty Harry, he's got that big magnum right here, you know. It's a little Freudian, but he's got it. Without that magnum, he's just Harry. Kid whose mom walked in on him masturbating. Not cool. I'm gonna pander for a second here. I'm gonna pander. Ladies, you all are incredible. Yeah, it's pandering, but it's true. I mean, you can multitask. You can have multiple orgasms. I can't even fathom that. I have one orgasm, and I'm just like, oh, do I have too many blue shirts? I think I'm going to take a nap. But because of this, it's impossible to please. Impossible to satisfy women. Impossible. I know this. My wife and I were playing this game, the Celebrity Hall Pass. You know, you choose one celebrity they have sex with, scot-free, get away scot-free. Without hesitation, she says, oh, definitely me and 2 of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. 2 of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson! Think about that for a second. That means Dwayne Johnson, in his muscle-bound, charismatic glory, still 1 rock short of satisfying my wife. What chance do I have? Oh, man. So I'm going to tell you guys something about my wife. Yeah, like this, my wife is black. That's an applause line. That's an applause line. Thank you. Because that's like the coolest thing I could have ever done in my life, right? A white guy, that's so cool. Especially a Jew. I mean, get the fuck out of here. That's I topped out. I could be surfing down one of those 100-foot waves in Portugal. And as I'm coming down, I like pull out a guitar and just start crushing a Jimi Hendrix solo. And someone on shore would be like, yeah, hey, you think that's cool? His wife's black, yeah. What? That's amazing! How'd he do that? Now, if you're married to somebody of your own race, most likely your mom wants you to have a baby. But if you're married to somebody of a different race, everybody wants you to have a baby. We can't get a cup of coffee in Fishtown without some self-righteous millennial spotting us from across the coffee shop. Oh my God, it's an interracial couple. This is number 1 on my Woker Than Thou scavenger hunt. And she starts coming over to us, and I can just picture her in work the next day. Heather, Claire, I need to talk to you right now. Okay, so I was in La Colombe yesterday. I saw an interracial couple. I went right up to them, told them they should have a baby. Jenny, stop, okay? Jenny, you are so brave. She's not brave. She's open-minded. She's also trying to one-up Claire, because Claire went on an African safari last summer. She won't stop talking about it. By African safari, I mean she gave a black man a rim job. By the way, if you give a Jew a rim job, it's called a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. No. Galileo Galilei was brave. He said the sun does not move, knowing he might get labeled a heretic and he might get burned at the stake. He said it anyway. That is brave. And nobody believed him. His own wife didn't believe him. Galileo, you're crazy. Everybody knows the sun, it goes around the earth. Shut up. You never believed in me. That's it, Galileo. I'm leaving you. I'm moving with my mother. She takes off. He's happy for a little bit. Then he starts drinking and drinking. And pretty soon Galileo's out in the street. Tina! Tina!